Okay. Hey guys. Good morning. Happy Friday. Last day of the week. Let's finish this strongly. Following Friday routine. I'm not gonna go with too much risk. I'm risk off. I'm sitting on the hands and I'm ready to just do this nice and slow. Um, yeah. News wise, we have no news. Uh, January 16th, halfway to January. it's 16 days now. 16 days into the year. Today is really sunny. Like you can feel it, and I just took an extra like 2 minutes just looking at the sun. It felt good. Okay. Got Bookmap loading. Oh, good morning, Scott. How are you? Are you tuning into a trade? Okay, so I'm gonna open this. I keep making that mistake. Okay, I can fix this though. Yeah, so it oh no, did it right this time? Hmm. So all right, now it's waiting for the charts to open, but next week too we have we have Monday off, so 4 days is, I mean, I don't know if the market has an idea. It's like, okay, now okay, my charts are loaded. Let's break this down properly. Yeah. So as you can see, so yeah, we're still in this range, this a choppy range, and like Wednesday we had a liquidity sweep, and then buyers stepped in. We did a full retracement back to the high, and now we're just in the range, like really just in the smack of the range, like in the middle. We could break higher or break lower, but like I really am in the mindset that I may not take a trade today, and that's completely fine. And I encourage that behavior, especially if especially if it's not clean. And I don't know if it's gonna be clean because it's like there's no catalyst. It's Friday. I mean, theoretically, the market could distribute itself differently because next week we have Monday off and then we have 4 days. So let's see. But we have PCE to next week, and then next to next week we have the Fed rates. Okay, so yeah, that's basically it, and nothing crazy. Now let's get to the 4 hour and 1 hour. So basically, yeah, like I said, this is basically the range, like the range for the past 3 days. We accumulated. This is a strong resistance. Buyers do try but fail. We still have the CPI high, which is interesting. Maybe we can retrace that today. Depends if the market's bullish, but that is something on the table. CPI high. After that, we sold off, broke this low, so that was a good liquidity sweep. Generated liquidity, again hit this resistance, and now second leg structure with a little bit of absorption by buyers. So let's see how this turns out. NQ is similar, of course a little bit different, but similar. How far are we from the CPI high? But we already traded. We just missed it by 3 points, I believe. We haven't traded it in ES, so that's into it's different. Excuse me. So yeah, about a whole new high. So that's why I don't think we're gonna, yeah, because we need a bullish catalyst to move from 6997. 6997 has been like 7,000 has been, you know, the psychological level for now. We've been hugging it, like selling off from it, and buyers really need to push, and to do that you need a catalyst. Okay, let's get to the 50-minute and 30-minute. Okay. So we broke out of London range. This is London's range, and we broke higher from 4 a.m. to 8 a.m. So we got the stops above. Liquidity lower is protected, but let's see how this continues out. Yes, is about to test this range and like test the range high. Right now it's testing the range low of this area, this choppy area. And yeah, this is a pretty strong support. Now gonna act probably like a resistance, as that's how the market works. Okay, now let's get to the 5-minute, 1-minute. Okay, so yeah, we're opening exactly in yesterday's value area high. Okay, interesting. Okay, all chill now. Now it's just about sitting and waiting and absorbing what the market wants to do. There's a low volume node, which the market already played on the 9:30 open. I'm sitting on my hands. I'm just chilling now. Right now, I just see PO3 structure accumulation, and I can't trust buyers or sellers right now. I'm just waiting now. So now it's just about kind of let it being boring and just boring, because that boring is professional. Like, you know, it's nothing which we can do, nothing which we can act on. So you just sit and wait and start to just look at price doing what price does. Like, you know, starting to build some clues, some understanding. You know, right now buyers try to push higher, but you can see all these wicks that we have here. It just shows that buyers are getting absorbed here and sellers are winning. And I see a lot of liquidity higher, which I'll just show you. It's a big order. We got 230 and 307 right here. It's a lot. It's a very thick order. I haven't seen a thick order like that for, I don't think, ever. That's not true. Okay, 25901. That is yesterday's value area. Passing yesterday's value area. It's just a psychological level. Like, there's nothing significant, but let me check. 2901. Yeah, so I mean, yeah, it's let me check. Yeah, it like I mean, whoever put the order there put it there for a reason, but you're gonna pass value area high. Um, there is liquidity, which we haven't traded for a while, but there's no pre-market liquidity, and it's more in the middle of the range, but it's just liquidity. It's a magnet. It doesn't mean that we're now going to take a trade to it. I know. I wish it was that easy, but it's not. It's not going to ever be that easy. So I'm gonna have a sip of my coffee. We're breaking lower. ES is leading. So this time I won't make the mistake. You see order flow only. I think I'm just gonna have to do this, but it's not pretty, and I don't know what to do about that not being pretty, because you can't see as much on that. Maybe I make the order flow smaller. Yeah, I think that's the way to go, and spread that wider. Okay, I probably could do that right now, but should I be doing that on stream? I mean, only have one viewer, and Scott is not saying anything, so I could maybe do it. So what I'll do is I'll grab this and I'll make it smaller. So I'll make it like that. Yeah, and then I'll extend this. Okay. I mean, it helps a bit, not much though. A little bit. I'll take it. Okay, let's do this. If anyone in the chat likes this better, let me know, because I just want it to be clear. I know it's not as clear as it could be. That's why I need to switch, but then I would want you to see order flow. But I think I'll switch for now, of course, because this is just much easier for reading what the market's doing. Right now, there's a little bit of liquidity lower, which you guys can't see, but you know, so structure. Let's just see how buyers react here. We're under VWAP here too. We did a wick test. Actually, no, we printed a new low, but by a few points, 2-3 points. Nice close, but it's I mean, we could break down. Liquidity is lower. We just fill liquidity. Okay. So yeah, new low printed by both. Sellers are continuing. Selling is being pushed. Let's go. Surrendering. Yeah, so there's liquidity still lower. Buyers are trying here. No low volume node generated. Liquidity is pretty, volume is okay. I see a little bit of a low volume node, it's higher. I'll write that down though. Sellers are still pushing. Closing as a doji maybe. Buyers can hold this. Good structure. Oh wow, look at that. And it's like not even tradable. Like if you can see on the order flow, it's just three bubbles. It just basically says that it's a complete gap. I need more of this because I was literally just thinking like I should hurry up so I can maybe take a trade back to the range, but buyers did that in one candle. How would it look? That's at 8:45. So here, nah. So there's a low volume node right here, which is 8:48. Yeah, correct. So I'm gonna mark it down. Oh god, I'm not logged in. Okay, so some second leg structure to sell. So sellers still dominated. Holding this, I want to see how they react here. Okay, sellers broke lower. Just trying to see, okay. Sweep of that level. New low printed. Buyer stepping, pretty bullish. Liquidity is lower. Entered it a little bit too soon. I'm not gonna lie. Too soon. Way too soon. That's my fault. I just... Oh, fuck. That was my fault. I wanted to do a limit on that trade. I just entered way too soon. Well, sellers are still dominating. Yeah, I'm still getting the partials. Okay. So I'm gonna be down 2R this week. That's okay. I'm not proud of that trade though. Truly, like I could have limited in. No, why? It's the first candle too. That was wrong, really wrong. Because I know it's gonna play, but I messed up. I can't take two trades. It's not right. That was pretty. I'm just a little very disappointed. Like I immediately knew I got in too soon. Ugh. It is what it is, but yikes. Okay. Yeah, we look heavy. Okay. Okay. The moment I take a second trade, I'll be breaking my rules, so I just can't. So I'm gonna close it. Just not proud of the trade. That was rough. Let's see. Take a look. Of how much it was. Yeah, that was bad. Could have been cleaner. It's okay, but okay. Yikes. And the loss was not good. Ooh. It's not even that I was just slipped so hard. Wow. Take a look at this. I was slipped yeah, 2 points. Doesn't sound that bad. It's just rough. Like 1900. That's my biggest loss from just my losses are supposed to be 1500, which is $400 more because commissions, but it's basically 2 points of slippage, a little bit more than 2 points. 300, yeah. Okay, that's rough. It's pretty rough. 308. Okay. At the end of the day, like yesterday helped. We're gonna be down 2R this week, so we basically took how many losses? We took 4 losses and 1 winner. But the winner was 2R, so we were down 3R. So it would be 2R. And I'm just not proud of the trade. Could have been played better, but you know what I'm proud of is I can walk away. That matters more. And yeah, it's just slapping hard. Okay. Not proud of the trade at all, truly. Could have been like just doesn't feel right. That trade just it just felt so ugly. Really, like when a trade feels ugly, when it feels like that, that's when your brain starts to like, really like you know, it tries to go into a cycle of trying to redeem yourself, trying to be right, trying to do this. You have to just really fight it, because it's strong right now. But I have to fight it. So I'm done. Gonna walk away, have my fruit, do my outreach, and locking the -2R this week. Um, it's okay. Next week we have 4 days. I mean, 4 days session. Just gonna take it slow. I'm happy I'm taking a break. Like, I mean, theoretically, 3 day break. I won't think of the market today or tomorrow, so I can just kind of like, not like. I mean, it's just like the trade needed more confirmation, and the entry was just, it should have been a limit. First of all, second of all, it's like as soon as it touched, I was already in. It was like it just felt so disappointing. Like that was such a disappointing trade, and immediately uh was in the red, and it was just holding the red, and I couldn't do much about it. Okay, so I think the lesson I'll take out of this is just simply chill down. Like it's just ridiculous how you literally prepare yourself so hard to just be calm and chill, yet you take a trade like that. So it's ironic, but what I can do is control what happens next and not escalate it worse, which is what I have the power to do. And that's what I'm focused on. But yeah, so it was rough, the loss. Um it's really $400 more. That's okay. I mean, it is what it is. So tomorrow, I mean, sorry, next week, just keep on building, take it slow, and it'll take more time. I mean, we got close to the passing the evaluation, but it's gonna take more time. It's been a month, which is decent. It's pretty long. Um, but I don't trade with that much size. I could trade with more size. I look for bigger trades. But that's just not me, and I'm not also taking more than one trade. So it makes sense to take this long. And my win rate is getting affected, especially with these this week. 4 losses is pretty rough. Um, but last week I took 4 winners. Interesting. So it just cancels each other out. So yeah, we're gonna just improve. At the end of the day, what I'm proud of is just the motion regulation that I'm enduring. That is important. And not allowing myself to escalate the situation, making it worse, e.g., taking 2 trades, or yeah, I mean that's the worst I can do. But quality of trade was just poor, really poor. It was really poor. I don't know why it felt so. I think it just conviction. Conviction is the main problem. Conviction, like I get like that strong conviction to take the trade, and I just place the order. But then I immediately am like, okay, wait. Where, like, why am I not looking for more patience or patient entry? More of a calm approach. But that was too aggressive, too quick, and from where I bought, the market is like down what, like 50 points. So it would have been a great short, but I was just too bullish on the day, and that trade I took, you know, if I just avoided it, I would have seen, okay, it's bearish, and I would have changed my, idea of what a trade I should take. And it is what it is. But at the end of the day, I don't feel lacking confidence. I know I can trade well. It's just about really working on the patience, you know, like really just like waiting longer, missing out on, like yesterday I was really proud of. I missed on 2 trades to take 1 trade, like, but I'm happy I missed on those 2 trades. And I need to teach my brain that again. Like, it's okay to miss trades to take another trade. Even if it doesn't happen, you did miss a trades. It's like it's okay. And I don't know if it is a little bit of FOMO, a little bit of like, wanting to take the trade and get out. But I need to work on that because it's holding me back, and it must be harnessed. Okay, that's everything. I'm gonna end the stream now. Thanks for tuning in, and hope everyone